Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a timeless general love and life reading for Sagittarius. You could have, hold on, you could have Sagittarius in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. Now, Sagittarius, please keep in mind these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Everything's subject to free will and the will of the divine, and roles can be reversed. If you need or want to get a personal reading that is tailored specifically to your energy and/or situation, my email is in the description box below. I do offer $10 off for first-time clients who get their first reading with me, so definitely take advantage of that. Also below, hold on, will be your next 3 months future predictions, so October, November, December 2022. We look at your overall life, your love life, money, what zodiac signs you could potentially be dealing with in those respective months, and any guidance from spirit. And I do that for each month individually. That will be linked below, and there may be an extended to this reading, and if there is one, that will be linked below, as well as the comment section below as well, okay? Sagittarius, please keep in mind that my readings can be a little intense. Sometimes they can be a little triggering, and sometimes they can contain warnings within them. Please know that it's not my intention to cause any anxiety, but I have to give the messages as they're given to me by spirit. Point blank, period. Okay? I am not here to tell you what you want to hear, what you think you want to hear in order to make a buck off of you. I'm here to tell you what spirit wants me to tell you. All right. So with that being said, let's get into your reading. 1 second. Okay. I hope you're feeling well. You're doing well. Let's see. Spirit, please tell me about Sagittarius in love and life, please. What's going on for Sagittarius in love and in life? Okay. 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 So your first card out, now this could be you, this could be someone that you're dealing with. It does not have to be you. Okay. Remember, roles can be reversed, but we have the Goblin, the wounded human ego. So someone around you or you could have a wounded ego. Okay. So whomever this is, they're like, nah, 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 boo, boo. Like acting very childish, and they're acting out of their ego here, Sagittarius. Okay. Like big time. Number 31 breaks down to 4, which talks about stability, but also can talk about protection. So I feel like you're going to be protected from someone acting like a little goblin. Someone just really acting fucking childish. Okay? They're acting like a goblin. Just very tricky, very they're just acting out of pocket, basically, Sagittarius. You know, very childish, very childish energy. Because you also have the serpent. It says knowledge and healing, and the number is 23, which breaks down to 5, which talks about transformation and healing. So you are transforming, and snakes are not bad. I mean, in some decks, they can denote like other women or other people, but they are very transformative. Very serpents or the snake is very transformative. They shed old skin. They shed their layers, right? When they outgrow something, right? I feel like that's what you're doing. You've outgrown whoever this is who's acting like this towards you. You've completely outgrown this person. You're shedding old skin, and snakes are also, they have a keen sense of smell. It's like they're very psychic too, because when they slither on the ground, they can feel the vibrations of the ground. They're very in tune. Okay? They're very powerful. Snake medicine is very, very, very powerful. Very powerful. Very wise. Okay? So I feel like that's you're very wise here, but you've been dealing with someone, or now this could be something from your past, something currently going on, and so I've been told my readings can tend to be very future predictive. So someone, if it isn't happening yet, they're acting. It could be coming towards you in the future. Someone's gonna be acting out of character, just like mocking you, acting fucking childish as fuck. Like, seriously. But you have knowledge and healing. You're wise as a serpent. You're wise. Okay. The next one you have is the swan, and its number is 12, which breaks down to 3, which talks about being in alignment with mind, body, and spirit. And the swan is water element. So I feel like snake is water and earth. So uh, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is what you're actually embodying. And the swan is obviously water and air. So what is, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the swan talks about transformation and trusting the psychic gifts. This is you. This is you. Major transformations in your life. Whoever the fuck this is, or whoever the fuck this is going to be in your life, they're mocking you. Whomever this is. It almost feels like a sibling type energy, or just someone who's like, it's like they're trying to get a reaction out of you. Literally. But you're wise. You're psychic and powerful. You're graceful. You're graceful and wise and transformative and healing and exceptionally psychic, Sagittarius. I feel like Sagittarius people, also Leos, y'all don't get enough credit. Okay, Sagittarius are deeply, deeply spiritual people. Deeply spiritual people from my experience. Now, I have not known every single Sagittarius on the planet, but from my personal experience, the Sagittarius that I've had encountered, which is like, I don't know, what, 4 or 5 maybe, are deeply spiritual people. Very in tune, very very funny. They're very, I don't know, I find them very funny. Um but very psychic, very transformative people, very wise people. Let's see what this goblin is about for this person. And this person could be younger than you. It could be a sibling, could be a romantic person, but they're young. Well, I don't feel like they're younger, like much younger, but even if they're older than you, they're acting a lot, very immature. That's what I'm trying to say. And they're doing this out of their ego's bruised, basically. They got a bruised ego, and they're kind of showing out. Show me the goblin. Okay, the king, man, authority, male sexual energy, things pertaining to law and justice. Also a number 3. Okay, so this person, they could be getting in trouble with the law. So this person could be mocking karma, justice, the law, the law, or mocking an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or this person is, this is who this person could be, right? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Sorry. Okay, so this person, this is who they really are, Sagittarius. This masculine, I feel like it's a masculine. Male or female doesn't matter, but I feel like it's a masculine energy. This is who the person really is, but this is who they portrayed themselves to be. But you're finding out that this is who they really are. This is who they wanted you to see, right? The king, man, authority, male sexual energy, things pertaining to law and justice. Could be a Libra, an Aquarius. It could be also an Aries. I get Aries with this as well, but it doesn't have to be. This is who they wanted you to believe that they are. Also, I'm kind of getting Leo, maybe Leo. I don't know. This is who they wanted you to think that they were, but this is who they really are. Big difference. Big difference, right? Tell me more about the goblin. Tell me more about the goblin. The frog, cleaning house, releasing emotional baggage. Okay, so this person has a lot of emotional baggage that they need to clean up or clear up. This person could also be receiving karma. This person could be receiving karma as well, but they have a lot of emotional. Uh, the frog is number 14, which breaks down to 5, which talks about the number of change. 5 is the number of change. This person needs to clean up and change their emotional baggage, because this is who they portrayed themselves to be, that they were healed, that they cleaned up their shit, that they got their shit together, but they didn't. This is who they actually are. This is who they still are. They haven't actually changed yet. Tell me more about this person, please. The goblin. Tell me more about this goblin. Yeah. The stag. Pride and leadership. Number 17, which talks about 8, is the number, which talks about infinity. This person wanted you to believe that they were powerful. This person wanted you to believe that they were, a leader, right? When they we also have communication, which is number 41, which is also number 5, which talks about change again. They need to learn how they communicate from a place of pride and ego, wanting to be a leader, but they're not doing the work to actually be a leader, right? Because then we also have birth and rebirth. They're needing to go through a transformation, and the number of this card is 50, which breaks down to 5. So you have 555 here. This person, I feel like, is experiencing massive tower moments and a lot of changes coming towards this person. But they portray themselves to be wise, a leader, right? To be just and fair, but they weren't. They still have, I'm not, healing isn't linear, right? Healing isn't linear, and it's a process, and it can take a long time, and it can take, we're always healing from something. So it can be a lifetime. This person is it feels like this person is at the very beginning of their journey, and it feels like for you, Sagittarius, you're kind of well on your way. Whoever this masculine energy is, they've shown their true face to you, who they really are, right? You did take a risk with this person. You have 3 paths. You took a risk. You even risked your stability, possibly. And you faced some type of restriction. That path was being blocked for you for a reason. Show me knowledge and healing. Why is this here for Sagittarius? Knowledge and healing. Focus. Yeah, number 33. Being in alignment. Now you have 333 here for you. You're being asked to really focus. You're on your path of healing and higher knowledge, occult knowledge, magical knowledge, just higher knowledge. Whether that's like education, like going to college or university, or self-taught, self-trained, or focus it on your occult knowledge or your magical knowledge. You focus on your path of healing and growth. You're being called to that because you are in alignment with that. So it's like a regrouping and refocusing. Why is the swan here, please, for Sagittarius? Hawk. Omens and messages. Number 11. Intuition. Listen to your intuition. Pay attention to the messages you receive from the divine. You are getting warnings, but also clarity, epiphanies, and insights. Maybe write them down because they're going to be very profound for you. There's a deep transformation happening in your life right now, and it's really important. I'm not saying you needed the big change, but it's like what's the word? You're becoming a swan, or you are the swan. You're just now realizing that you are the swan. This is the swan and the goblin. You guys are not the same. You see what I'm saying? You're not the same. I want to look more at the goblin. I'm going to look more at this goblin energy in the extended, but right now I'm going to pull you some tarot. Let's see. You guys are not like lining up, It's like, I just keep wanting to say this person, their true nature has came through. This person, this masculine, wasn't who they claim to be. They're actually a goblin. I'm going to look at that in the extended, though. Tell me more for Sagittarius. Anything that Sagittarius needs to know. The Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this is your card. This is you. You're moving forward. Your luck is going in your favor. You're being, it's like you're ruled by Jupiter. Okay? You have blessings coming in because of you taking these steps. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of hard to tell, but there's a black cat here, and black cats are not bad. They're not bad luck. They're not superstitious. They actually denote magic, mysterious. They can walk between worlds. Really, all cats can, but particularly black cats and like white cats and I think smoky gray cats can, but really all cats can. But this denotes strong magic. You have very, very strong magic within you, and I feel like you're realizing that. Also, your very strong psychic abilities, right? You're the swan. You're the swan. You have great blessings coming towards you as well. Okay. You have the Tower. Okay. Towers aren't necessarily bad. They're not necessarily good either, but they can be. Let me tell you why. So we have your energy, Sagittarius energy, right? You're moving forward. This is going to shock the shit out of people, right? But also, too, I feel like it's going to shock the shit out of you. The way, all the blessings that are coming in for you is not only going to shock others, so Scorpio, Aries energy, and Sagittarius, but it's actually going to shock you. So that's a good shock. That's a good realization. That's a good tower. You have a lot of blessings coming in, Sagittarius, because you have done the work. This goblin hasn't. The goblin hasn't. Queen of Candles, that's you. This Queen of Wands energy, that's you. I mean, you don't have to have blonde hair, but this is the Hocus Pocus tarot. But this is you, looking good, smelling good, sexy as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got shit going for you. And you know it. And there's nothing wrong with knowing that. Right? Very magical. Yeah, 9 of Potions. Wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. You are very content within yourself and your life and who you are as a person. And you've done a lot. You've done the work. You've done the work. And at some point in your life, there will be more work that needs to be done on yourself, obviously, because we go through these phases and we're if we're not growing, right? We're not evolving, then what's the point, right? But you're getting your heart's desire, wish fulfillment here, emotional fulfillment as well. There was somebody, the Fool energy could be an Aries, doesn't have to be, but they were very careless. This is someone who lights the black flame candle from Hocus Pocus. They didn't think it was real. They didn't think your magic was real. They didn't think that you would ever see them for who they really were with the Ace of Lightning, which is the Ace of Swords. You saw through them. And the 10 of Candles, 10 of Wands, it became a very heavy burden for you. It doesn't have to be an Aries, but that's just, you know what I mean? But you have great strength here with the Strength card here. And you have King of Cups or King of Potions. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you have great emotional maturity as well. And with the King of Candles here, you're also, not only are you, very emotionally mature, but you're also very, you like to take action. So you also have the King and the Queen of Candles here. So you could actually be meeting your true counterpart person, but it's not going to be this goblin. It's not going to be this Fool type of energy. You could also be reconciling with someone. The 3 of Potions, 3 of Cups here. Could be a water sign, but it doesn't have to be. But what you've done is nothing short of beautiful, honestly. I mean, I don't know who this is for, but whomever this is for, fucking proud of you. Like, I got goosebumps. Like, it's bravo. Like, I'm fucking proud of you. I'm proud of you. Let's see what guidance. I don't really feel like you need it, but let's do it anyways. Any guidance, please? Wait, before I do that, let's see who you could be dealing with. Actually, I don't use that one. I use a different one. Who is who could Sagittarius be dealing with regarding this reading, possibly? Who's the guy? Well, I am going to look at the Goblin in the extended, which the extended video will be in the description box below, along with your next 3 months future predictions. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You have the trine of water here. Very psychic. I'm telling you. Wow. My nose is going crazy. When my nose itches like that, that means I'm really tapped in. It's a very important message. I don't know. It's like kind of like an alarm bell. It's kind of funny. Very in touch with your emotions. Aquarius. Leo. One more. Yeah, I'll take it. Libra. And you at the bottom of the deck. So you could, Sagittarius, be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Could be in your chart, could be in theirs. Or it could be a mix of both so that you're aware of that, okay? But it doesn't have to be these signs. Let's see. I get very strong Aries too, for some reason. Okay, guidance. They want to get, is that right, 2? Okay. Okay, 2. I guess we're getting 2 cards of guidance for you. Okay. I dig. Let's do it. Okay, let's do it. All right. Guidance for Sagittarius, please. Guidance for Sagittarius, please. Regarding this. Werewolf. Exploring wildness. I like that. Ancestors. The love and legacy of your our DNA. You're very connected to your ancestors. Remember too, we are in spooky season, but the veil is getting thinner and thinner and thinner during this time. So your connection to your ancestors, deities, whomever, is going to be very potent, very strong. So, okay, I'm going to read these to you. Tell me any other guidance, please, for Sagittarius, please, regarding this reading, Sagittarius. The Green Man, growth. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's pretty potent. Where's some books? All right, so let me look at the werewolf real quick. Let's see. It says luminosity triggers it. A wild moon rises. Pain and blood and fangs. Fur and howling and wolfen guises. Says after a painful, excruciating, jarring struggle against the change, the man releases to the magic, howling unrestrained under the full moon. Now the half man, half wolf rises up, snarling, and goes looking for blood. Yes, we all know the power of the werewolf. After the end of the European witch trials, an intense interest in the werewolf developed in folklore tales and evolved to become the stuff of horror stories. Fairly consistently since then, the Wolfman or Lycan has featured regularly in tales, both oral and written. Of course, during the last 100 years, there have been many hugely popular movies, including American Werewolf in London, and themes and books such the recent Twilight Saga series. The werewolf is a kind of shapeshifter, but one that has traditionally had little control over his wildness. In a way, an inner battle between civilization and wild animal nature fights inside the one body. The vitality, strength, and freedom of the animal versus the reason, control, and intellect of the man. Which one, though, is the dominant force? What is the healthy balance between our animal nature, one that is wild, free, and connected to nature, and our radically civilized humanness separate from our dominant over nature. The werewolf asks us to consider this balance and to delve into our own ideas of wildness, independence, and custodianship of the planet. When is the last time you spent all day outside? When is the last time you threw your head back and howled at the moon? Do you quash the vitality and curiosity of your body and mind by sitting all day in front of a computer? The werewolf challenges you to weave a balance between nature and your own nature. I feel like that's what you're doing. Be free. Be free, Sagittarius. That's what I want to say to you. Be free. All right, so there's that one. And then we have the Witch's Oracle. So Green Man, let me read it. Growth. And this talks, the vibration is the root chakra. And keywords are growth, fertility, prosperity, and confidence. I like it. Guardian of the natural world and gatekeeper to her secrets. The Green Man stands for fertility, growth, and protection of the wild. You have two cards of wildness. Found on sacred buildings across the Celtic lands, he features predominantly in our ancestral past and is the fertile aspect of the horned god. Herne is the hunter destroyer aspect. I'm not saying that right. I mean no disrespect. So the meaning of this card, though, it says the Green Man represents the masculine aspects of life, taking risk, expressing yourself in the world, moving forward with confidence. Prosperity and richness can now be claimed by those advancing with purpose. Relationships are also highlighted. For men, this card offers opportunities to be a guardian and a protector and a strengthening link for others. For women, you are being guided to seek your masculine side and go for it. Positive action will bring about positive change. If there is some conflict in your family, social, or intimate relationships, consider whether your relationship is healthy and fertile, or if it is time to reevaluate. Growth is still possible. Communicate. So the high note of this card is fertile opportunities are offered, and low note is honor and respect yourself and others. Boom. All right, well, I love this. All right, well, Sagittarius, that has been your reading. I hope that it helps you so much. You wild person, you. I love you. I am going to look at this goblin though in the extended and get some more information about that. And yeah, so I hope I see you over there. The link to the extended is in the description box below, comment section below. Also, your next 3 months future predictions, same places, the description box and the comment section below. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And thank you guys so much for all your continued love and support. It really means the world to me. And Sagittarius, be wild, be authentic, be unapologetically authentic to you, boo boo. I love you. Until next time. Bye.